Okay.
Because of this settlement, the NFL is going to go, oh, that's an admittance of guilt, essentially.
No.
But in the NFL's eyes, in the court of public opinion, Larry, this is an admittance of guilt.
But it's the court of public opinion that is the media, and I think
and 844 hit Dom. That's 844-448-38. You're good. 844-448-362-38. Oh my fucking god, too much beer already. 844 hit Dom. That's 844-448-3862. Let us know what you think about Deshaun Watson, because when we got this guy here, when it turned out like we signed that shit, I put a big "let's fucking go" on Twitter tweet.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm still ready to go. He ready to go.
So pumped. But no, then all these just drip after drip after drip after drip. And like suddenly, and I don't know how far, I don't even remember how many allegations there were at that point. But dude, now with the 66 women he's getting in 17 months, all this stuff. I mean, what? The Browns.
Where did that number 66 come from, though?
I don't remember exactly where it came from.
Was that in the grand jury testimony? Is that where that number came from?
I believe that was from the New York Times report, but I don't know what her source was. I can't remember the name of the because there's been a New York Times reporter who has been just making Deshaun Watson's life a living hell, and God love her, because that's her job, and that's, if all this is true, then he should have his fucking ass handed to him. So now where are we at? Yeah, I said if. All these there are allegations for sure. So that leaves us now, the Browns, and it's so funny because I always used to talk about the Browns about they would drive me nuts because they just didn't move with the rest of the league as far as making moves, right? Like they're always just never like other league teams are making trades or making this or doing that or whatever.
The Browns steadfast. They stayed the course.
They're just boring. They weren't making big trades. They weren't making big, huge free agent moves, things like that. I mean, nobody wanted to come here. It's because we suck so bad, obviously. Having said that, damn it. Oh, stop saying that. I'm distracted because you're chatting in the chat, and I'm seeing you chat in the chat. I don't know why you're chatting. Why are you talking to them and not me? I don't understand it.
I just had to answer a question.
I'm trying to talk to you, but I'm watching you.
I've been talking to you the whole time. I've been talking the whole time.
You got two. You got to pick one or the other.
I've been talking the whole time.
The chat's fine. And by the way, I appreciate that you guys are talking about the other show in the chat. If you could concentrate on what we're fucking talking about, that'd be great. Tammy Fake especially.
I've been talking to you the whole time.
I don't give a shit about what's going on with you know who or his house or any of that shit. If you want to call and talk about it, that's great. Don't just do the chat. It's fucking stupid. It's gonna annoy me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's actually already annoying the fuck out of me.
You cut me off when I was trying to tell you my thought, and I was listening to you.
I know. I can just tell you're not paying attention sometimes.
But I'm listening to you. I don't know.
Nuts.
Okay.
Hi, you're on another dumb show.
Hi,
Perfect.
Is it me?
That's exactly what I'm looking for. Yes, who's this?
Hi, Dom. This is Julie. I've talked to you on Instagram before. I'm the one who has a daughter that has the same name as your cat, Alani.
Oh, hi, Julie. That's a great name for your cat. I wish I could say I picked it, but I didn't. So, what's up, Julie? Julie, right? What can I do for you?
Yeah, hi. I just wanted to say I'm so excited about the show. I'm so happy to hear you again. And I wanted to know if you're planning on doing any other meetups. I just finished work, so if you talked about it already, I might have missed it. But I'm in Rochester, so I want a little heads up so I can come out and meet you.
I will give you guys definitely a heads up. I have another email from a guy who said he has plans to come here from Rochester sometime next month. So I would love to do one sooner than that, but I don't want to put the cart before the horse here, guys. I'd like to focus on the show and the content versus all the other kind of ancillary stuff. So I feel like a little bit is getting bogged down in some of that kind of stuff. And I want to kind of focus on what we're doing between the 2 hours here and not what's happening in the time after that. Not that the meetups aren't fun and the merch and all that stuff, but I think if we're going to continue to have success here, it's going to have to be beyond just doing the, talking about meetups and chat and stuff like that. But having said that, Julie,
you had to throw chat in
God
there.
Damn it, I know I did it on purpose. Come on, I just said having said that. I need a shock button for every time I say that. Now, Julie, we will do more meetups, and I will do more in the future because we obviously have to give a little bit of extra notice for Larry's wife.
She ain't got no wait. She ain't got nothing to do with
She was
this.
so pissed because I'm telling you on the phone the other day it was like, oh yeah, baby, it was Dumb's fault. It was yeah, baby, yeah.
You
it was
gonna be
Dumb's
mad
fault.
at me? You mad at me about the
impromptu.
chat?
It
You
was
gonna bring my wife
impromptu.
into it?
No, I'm not mad about anything. I'm just telling you. No, moving forward, Julie, we will definitely be doing more meetups. Where are you? How much notice do you think you need for a meetup from Rochester?
Oh, probably just like a week. If I knew it was if you're gonna do it on like a Friday or something, I knew a week ahead, I'd definitely be able to get out there.
Perfect. Well, that's cool. I would appreciate you'd even consider to come 5 minutes here, let alone 5 hours to come hang out.
I've been an RC fan since 2006. You were always one of my favorites. I'm honestly I'm so excited to have you back. It gives me something to look forward to after work. You make people happy, Dom, and it's good to see you happy. I'm just so excited to have you back on.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's good to be back on, and it's good to be doing things. And again, I love the interactivity. I didn't mean to be a snot about meetups and stuff. I want us to focus on doing actual shows and stuff like that, and all that kind of ancillary stuff is that's the perks. You know what I'm saying? That's the perks. So, hi, you're on another dumb show.
Hey, this might be a little off topic. I just wanted to give my vote. I think you should bring your daughter and her boyfriend or husband on.
Ooh.
I think it'll be funny and you'll get something interesting out of it.
See, that was a conversation going on in the chat.
Okay, that's fine.
saying.
Well, that's you. What you should have texted when you were chatting back and forth with them. Your answer should have been, "Call the show." That would have been
You keep
my
saying
reply.
it, and I keep putting the number up. I'm doing that
Okay.
job.
Wow.
You're telling him to do it. He called the show.
Boy, he doesn't take constructive criticism very well. Who is this, by the way?
Later, dude.
Ah, you got me, son of a bitch. No, I don't think it would be a bad idea to have them on. I guess we could do that. I just don't want to dig into all their. I won't be able to help myself, but to dig into all their stuff and all their whatever. Oh, speaking of that,
Am I supposed to put you back on what I'm supposed to do here?
I talked to my dad. I would just roll with the show and stop going back to
You
what I
said
said
what that-
10 minutes ago.
Okay.
How about that? How about you just move
Okay,
past
keep going.
it and accept
Keep
it?
going.
Having said that, God fucking damn it. I talked to my dad earlier, and one of the things he said to me was that he finally started watching the show. And when he started watching the show, one of the things he missed was the origin story of I Felt the Earth Move. And when I had to finally come clean to my dad and admit to him that I had put a bug in his room for about 1.5 years during my teenage years.
He really didn't know.
He had no idea. He had
Never heard the story
to
before.
this day had not heard the story. I'd never told them nothing. And I told him, and he laughed out loud, and he said, "You clever little dirty dog." And so it made me feel good because my dad called me clever, so that was nice.
Did you record it?
I don't know. I don't know if my phone. I used to have it set to record phone calls, but it was bogging down. I didn't realize it was actually set to do that, and it was just all of a sudden my phone was completely full of all the memory was gone because I was recording phone calls and not realizing it. CYX is saying Larry was fixing sounds and stuff. Stop yelling.
Oh,
at him,
you're
Doug.
reading the chat. Look at you reading the chat.
Well, yeah, I'm supposed to read the chat. I'm not typing back and forth with them.
I need something stronger.
But so back to I've driven Larry to drink hard. But back to Deshaun Watson. I honestly don't know what to do with the Browns at this point because, like I said, they were so goddamn boring and stagnant for so long. Then they make the biggest move, arguably, in the history of the NFL with the biggest contract, with the biggest name. Okay, I'm back. I thought we froze for a sec. But no, the biggest contract, guaranteed contract, one of the biggest names available at the time. And we never make those moves. We never do that kind of stuff. And now we finally make the big move. And it's for a guy with 24 sexual harassment cases against him.
But you don't think our big move was already like OBJ? Like we were already in that echelon of making big moves.
That was kind of a big move. I'll give you that. I guess that we were on the track to start making big moves, but this was one of the biggest moves. Well, I guess you're right.
Even when he was up and people knew like he was going to get moved, we were in the conversation because it was like, hey, how much worse can they get?
All before all that. Like way before all that. You know what I mean? Like, all just boring. When like going back to Reggie White, that's where it all started for me. When Reggie White was like the biggest damn free agent in the world, and we were on the cover of Sports Illustrated with our little the little jerseys were on. Do you remember that cover of
I thought
Sports
you were gonna say
Illustrated?
a little helmet. That's what it
No,
was.
on the cover of Sports Illustrated is a picture of him and then little cutouts of the different jerseys of the team he'd go to. And we were one of them, and I was just so excited that that's what was going to happen, and we might end up getting him, and then we didn't get him, and everything started going down. So I don't know what to do from there. We just kind of never really grew out of that, and then we did grow out of it, and ended up with a guy who's not going to play for 2 fucking years. So very disappointed. Tony's saying Deshaun Watson made a huge gamble, and it looks like it's going to pay off. Yeah, I guess. But
I mean, he does got the money, right?
It just sucks that we're now like Boomsicle said it is the most Browns thing ever. It's truly one of the most Browns thing ever. It's just like
here's that cover that you were talking about.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good job. See what happens when you're not chatting? Got it.
You fucker. You know what?
Hi, you're on another dumb show. Who's this?
Hey, Dom, it's Tammy Fake.
Hi, Tammy Fake. How are you?
Here we go with
Sorry for being a doo-doo head in the chat.
It's okay. It's all right. I just would prefer if you were going to bring things up that you did it on the show and not in the chat, because the chat
I got
part
confused.
of the show.
I got confused yesterday.
No, just like today when you're just like when you jumped on and you were talking about, like, you mentioned other things were happening. You just call and say those things. I'd rather you just call and say them, and then it's more fun. So, okay, that's it.
I'm supposed to tell you call the show. Call the show.
Well, I think I've said it enough times, but I meant if somebody's specifically asking you a question and you're starting to interact back and forth with them, I would prefer if you just said, you know what, why don't you call in and ask?
You wanted George to call back with his question? No, okay, never mind.
I think you understand me. Phones are people. Let me give these people if they're taking the time to call, let me do that. So I'll tell you in a second.
I'll say my opinion.
Hold on, I'll say why I'm not.
We'll say.
All right. Hi, you're on another dumb show. Who's this?
Hi, Dad.
Oh boy.
Hi.
This is happening.
Wow. Okay, here we go. Hi, Keely. This is
Hi.
Can you turn your radio off or whatever that is? Thank you.
Yeah, hold on.
Or the people around you. Turn them off.
Did you hear that dead voice
Hello?
that kicked in? Hi, Keely. How are you?
I'm good.
This is my daughter.
I was just
For all of you who are listening, this is my daughter who was referred to on the old show for years as Kiwi, because I was a fat fuck, and so everything had to be referred back to food when she was first introduced to them, and so, but her actual name is Keely. Sweetheart, how are you? Thank you for calling. What's going on?
I'm really good. I just wanted to call, and I've been watching since the show started today, and it's just really fun, and I'm really proud of you, and I just wanted everyone to hear just how proud I am of you.
Long-time listener.
She called to make me cry.
Oh, is he crying? He's crying. He's crying. Why'd you do that? Well, you did this on purpose.
No, never cut away from the crier. That's entertainment 101.
But I'm
Never
saying
cut away
it's
from the crier.
we're 2 days in.
Well,
only 2 days.
I got my daughter calling, giving me props. So thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Keely, actually, I'm glad that you checked in. I was going to bring you up. Keely actually was in the hospital yesterday. She was in she's been suffering from. Where are you at? A park?
Yeah, it's Julian's baseball game, but I've been trying to call actually since we started watching.
Gotcha. Sorry, I was ignoring your call.
No, it's okay.
I'm just kidding. So what I was saying was Keely was in the hospital yesterday, actually. She's been suffering from migraines for her whole life, since childhood, and she had a really bad one yesterday and ended up in the ER. And so, Keely, what is the diagnosis and the prognosis moving forward?
Well, basically, they just said, we can't really do anything for you here, but give you a whole bunch of meds. So they did. And gave me a pretty severe panic attack, real fun, because they pumped me full of so much all at once. But they referred me to a specialist, so I'm going to go in and see a specialist.
Are you sure you're my kid? You had a panic attack upon being administered a lot of drugs. Now, your dad usually goes a complete different direction when that happens. So
all the drugs.
Yeah, it was definitely very interesting.
I'm sorry that happened, baby. So, but I am glad to know that you're feeling better and that you're going to do well moving forward. So, cry, God, fuck you. I think
the chat asked for it. The chat
did the
asked
other
for
ones not have a cry? Did the other ones I did earlier this week, yesterday, not count as crying?
No, this one. Oh, did you cry two? Did you cry 2 times today?
I've
think it's the
cried
first-
like 5 times already.
You cried yesterday and you cried
couple
today.
times.
That's
You
the
guys
ones
have
I'm
a
crying.
Choke-ups
Yes.
yesterday, full blown, literally a tear coming out of my eye. So, hey, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate all the support. And how is your handsome boyfriend?
He is very good. He is sitting and watching. He's waving at me.
That's fantastic. Keely's got a great boyfriend. Keely's doing very well. Keely, I could joke around with about drugs and stuff. Keely's an adult now. Keely's 21. She's actually
Yes.
Keely has started drinking. Larry, my 21-year-old daughter is now drinking.
Yeah?
So that's a new one. That was a little. The first drunken phone call was a little bit of a surprise. I was not expecting her to.
Kaylee, what was the first drink?
Keely,
I'm sorry. What was the first drink?
as an adult, legal
What was
drink.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Tito's and orange juice, and that stayed my tried and true.
Ew.
Tito's and orange juice.
Oh,
Boy,
I'm
you
a
might-
vodka
You are
girl
not
through
my
and
daughter
through.
then, because that is my vodka is kryptonite
Screwdrivers?
for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's no. That's one
Oh,
of my.
I am vodka through and through.
Wow. All right. Well, please drink responsibly moving forward. I would actually prefer if you didn't
Always.
drink. If you were stone
I
cold
know.
sober, but I know, whatever. I can't be a hypocrite. So, please don't drink, Keely.
Okay, Dad.
No, you don't.
I just took a big swig. So, no, I love you, honey. You have fun at your game. Julian's her half brother through her mom, so that's not my kid. Her other brother. Keely's got. Keely is in the middle of a bunch of kids. Like she is. Got a
No,
lot
I'm
of,
the oldest of all of them.
well, I know, but I feel like you're squeezed.
still just mixed up
because
there.
of-
It's
yeah, because
mixed up.
there's you're squeezed in between the two
Oh,
houses.
yeah.
I feel like is what I meant. So, all right,
yeah.
sweetheart. Well, I love you. Thank you for calling and supporting another dumb show, and your dad, and for making me cry like a baby.
Always.
So, I love you, and I can't wait till I see you.
I love you too.
All right, talk to you later. Bye bye.
All right. See you soon. Bye bye.
Yep. Bye bye. Man, what a good kid. She's the best.
Funny
She's a good
story,
kid.
actually. Screwdrivers is how I had both my kids.
So, what? Because your wife or
No,
that's
like
what she's-
both nights. Like our first, I don't even want to say. Yeah, I don't want to say either one of them was planned, but the night conception,
Yeah.
was fucking screwdriver.
You guys were out on a night, screwdriver night. You were like, let's go get some.
Yeah.
Let's
No.
have some
The first time,
screwdrivers.
the first kid, we were at home. The second time, we actually got married, like again, like we had a ceremony and,
Yeah.
and everything.
Hey,
Like
I do
when
those
we
when
first got married, we were only married by court. But when we had our actual ceremony, we went on a honeymoon, and we were up in Niagara Falls and had a good time with some drinks.
The screwdrivers
Yeah.
were. That's
So I
where
guess we
kids are
were at
going.
home, but we weren't at home. But
So
yeah.
that kids are super loosey goosey.
She likes vodka.
So I got him. He blush.
Yeah.
You make a black guy blush. You did something right.
Okay, I got to turn down my color correction.
Ended the show yesterday. I wasn't really paying attention to my phone during the show, and it's funny because I on the old show I would always see Rover. He would be like, he'd get a text message and it would drive him nuts. It'd be like, why are people texting in the middle of the show?
They don't know like I'm doing a show right now.
And then at 38 minutes into the middle of my show, I got a text message from Rover.
And you didn't see it then.
I didn't see it at all. I had no idea it came in. And then we went outside and we were doing a little celebrating after the show yesterday. And I got a text from my dude, from Rover, saying, I don't know if I give you all the exact text, but
What's the summary?
I don't know. I just said, gave us some props, gave you some props, said it looked like we worked hard, things were looking good, and could tell we put work into it, and gave wished us good luck. So
Now the gloves are off. Now,
now it's time to now I'm gonna fucking let loose. I got a fucking corkscrew. I'm fucking good at you. No, thank you, Rover. I really appreciate that. It was nice of you to do that, and you guys actually kind of hit Lou and I, and you were Lou from up front. We were talking, and it was almost like we got the blessing, from our dude. So not that I needed it, frankly, but it's nice to have from somebody who I actually do respect and wouldn't be here without. And I know you guys wanted me to just come on here and talk shit and blah, 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 blah. And I'm sure I'll talk shit plenty as things go on and I get pissed or blah, 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 blah. But frankly, right now, I'm happy to have the blessing of the people who helped me get to this point. Because without that show, I would literally be talking to fucking nobody right now. There'd be 5 people listening, and I'm the first person to know that. I would literally. I'm not too stupid to know that, and I'm not too proud to admit that. So, and I hope that will blossom into more from there. I really do. So,
previously on Another Dumb Show.
no, I said I'm going to be introducing a new face on Monday.
Okay.
But we do have somebody we're going to be bringing in today that I forgot to mention earlier. So I just wanted to, I know I'm bouncing around a little bit, but later on, we will be playing a game. So stick
We're
around
playing
for that.
games?
Yeah, we're going to have some fun with it. So I'm looking forward to it. It's silly.
It's been work all afternoon, so yes, let's play some games.
Yeah, I mean, we'll let it rip a little bit at happy hour today. But yes, the meeting for our third seat went very well today. I will give you a small hint. It is a female.
Okay.
So
Small female?
yes. I mean, sure. It's not fat. If that's
Well,
what
I
you're
mean,
going
I don't think if female,
you asking if she's
female
fat?
was the
Larry,
small
did
hint.
you ask me? What do you think? I know fat chicks? What are you saying?
But
I'm
I
a fat
think
chick guy?
like the hint, female is not a hint. Like, I thought that was already implied. Why would we do that?
It wasn't confirmed
Oh.
that we were. I mean,
Everybody says we need to get female on the show, and then nah.
Well, we are. We will have her come in. It looks like probably it's going to be starting off a few days a week, just to kind of get a feel and see how she feels about it, and see how we feel about her and everything. And I was
Get the feels.
pleasantly surprised how I was encouraged at how interested she was too. I really thought I was going to have to go in there and have a sales pitch.
Thought
And
you had to convince her?
I did. I truly did. I mean, how do you convince somebody to come work for free a couple hours a day and hang out until, well, hopefully eventually.
They get to stare at us.
Well,
The
having
angle
said
of that seat is a great view. See, like if I sit here, I can only see one or the other. If they sit there, just like you get to see both.
That's true. I will have. I think I'll have like just the top of her head. I'll be able to see here. We probably should have made this a little higher so I can see over. But
Yeah, he keeps saying that. I just put you on a pedestal.
I'll take it. That's where I belong, baby. But yeah, so Monday, make sure you tune in Monday, and you guys will get to see the newest member of Another Dumb Show.
Monday.
I
I like
That's
saying
correct.
that. I got to also remind you before we go on break and happy hour begins, update about your dad.
Thank you very much. Guys, I had mentioned a while back while I was on Grover's Montgomery, I think it was last summer, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, because I was at one of my son's baseball games, and I got a phone call from my sister, and my dad had been on a trip across the country on his motorcycle riding from in Ohio to, I can't remember where he was going, somewhere in North Dakota or something like that, by Yellowstone or something. He loves riding up there in Wyoming. Montana, I think is where it was. So he's riding, goes to change lanes. He looks back to over to his right to make sure it's clear. When he looks back in front of him, all the traffic in front of him stops. There's an accident that he couldn't see up ahead of him, and he changed lanes, and there were just wham! He hit the back of a pickup truck going 65 miles an hour on his motorcycle.
I thought it was a tractor trailer. It was a pickup truck?
It was
Okay.
a pickup truck.
Okay.
I mixed that up at first because my sister, I think that's what she told me. I
Yeah,
just
when I
misunderstood
first
her, but-
heard, I thought it was a semi, like the back of that shit.
No, it was thank God it was not a semi. He'd be dead if it was a semi. He hit a pickup truck, and because he knows how to ride his bike, when he went to turn, he just locked it up just enough to where I guess he was able to try to brace himself on his things when he hit it.
Mm-hmm.
So he hit the back of the pickup, flew like over the truck, and then like went like 20 feet past, like into the berm on the other side. It's really weird where he ended up. I don't even know how.
So how awesome would it be if he just went into the bed of the pickup truck? Oh,
Well,
I'm sorry.
Well, no. That's like out of a movie, right?
You like just
flop
hit it and
into
just go
it,
right into the truck.
So he said when he hit, it was like he described it as the loudest noise you'd ever heard. It was just like that was the thing that stands out to him when he tells the story. It's so loud. It was just so loud.
Yeah.
So he hit that, and then thinking, "Oh shit, this is gonna hurt."
Yeah.
So he woke up on the pavement. just boiling because it was hot blacktop with blood all over the place because he was bleeding.
Does he know how long he was on the pavement?
Not too long, I don't think, because there was another accident literally like 5 cars up. Damn. They just literally came back to him. The cops were there by the time, so by the time it happened, he was on the ground out, and then, however long it took for them to get up to him, not too long, I don't think. So he ended up on the blacktop. Long story short, broken pelvis, broken wrists. That's, I think, but like broke his pelvis in 2 spots, piece of his vertebrae, but no like major internal injuries. Kind of like Darla when she got hit by the car. All kind of superficial.
Damn, everybody just getting hit by cars. God, I gotta leave. Everybody just getting hit by cars around you.
That's 2. We're near the 3rd. Yikes. So now he went to rehab. He got back home, and now he literally was just in the hospital on Memorial Day weekend again because this guy, he kills me. My mom just got a big, huge promotion where she works. My mom, my dad, and my stepmom. I just call her my mom. So my mom got this big-ass promotion to work. So my dad doesn't have to work.
Oh, nice. Wow. Like that.
Now he does, though. He does it anyway, and he works at like a dry cleaner. And his big job that he has at the dry cleaner, in addition to paying for the stuff and taking the money and handing them their clothes, is he has to put those little foam things on the hangers. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, to prevent the little line, right?
No.
It prevents the line when it hangs on.
Oh, is that why that's on there?
Yeah.
I thought it was to not, if the clothes are a little wet, it doesn't get rust from the thing. I thought that's why that was there. But that actually
it's the imprint. Yeah,
that makes a lot more sense now. So, thanks, Larry. I'm glad you got you around here. Fix the dipshit. So he is doing that, and in doing that, he's doing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these during the day.
That's not machined by now?
You'd think.
Damn.
You'd think you just buy those pre-done, but apparently it must cost more, so you just do it yourself.
Or stop buying wire hangers. Who the fuck still has wire hangers?
Dry cleaners.
Why?
Well, what are you going to put them in those big clunky plastic ones and run them through the heat thing?
I'm pretty sure there's a material that can go through that by now. That doesn't have to be wire. Anyway, I'm sorry. Get back.
Either way,
what does he do?
He's getting pain in his wrists because he broke his wrists, and he's doing this stupid, tedious hand work. So what he's been doing is the doctor said when your wrists hurt, just take 2 ibuprofen every morning.
That don't sound like
he doesn't. So he wakes up and he doesn't eat breakfast, and then just pops 2 ibuprofen.
Wow.
So he gave himself. So he ended up in the hospital on Memorial Day weekend because he was experiencing blurry vision, and he was starting to pass out. And they found blood in his stool. So they do a CAT scan, and the thing that down your throat, and they find out that he's got ulcers.
Ulcer. Yep. That's
from the ibuprofen.
I was going to say ulcer. That's what happens when you don't eat.
So he's bleeding that much, though.
Eats the lining of your stomach.
But how big are these ulcers that you're bleeding that much, that you're blurry vision and you're anemic and you're passing out and you have low blood pressure? I mean, Jesus. So apparently they just staple them shut while you're in there. And then from there, they let him out, and now he's out, and he's right back to working at the dry cleaners after he told me he was going to quit. So I don't know what to do about him. He's driving me crazy with that. I keep telling him that he's supposed to quit that, but that's the update to him. He's a stubborn old guy that won't change his ways, and ends up putting himself in the hospital because he's doing a job that he no longer needs to do.
I bring him a bowl of oatmeal every morning, so he can take his ibuprofen.
Well, it's nice. He's so nice. He when I was telling him everything about you and I and working here, he has he got a settlement after his motorcycle because he's for the insurance covering the wreck. He did not get a new bike, and instead he wants to help us out somehow. So he said he wants to put in on another dump show to help us be successful, my man. So that's the update on the old man. Hopefully he'll be getting better soon.
Previously on another dumb show.
I did not. I'm not intentionally doing it. In fact, today's day is I owe her today. Oh boy, I'm on a shit list if I had to guess. She actually played it very cool, but the closed mountain that I mentioned,
The Piss Mountain?
clothed piss mountain, yes. She got home from her vacation yesterday, and I had given her a warning that the house is messy, but not because I can't smell. I didn't mention, hey, it stinks like piss too. I literally can't smell it. I just can't at all. No, so I didn't know that.
But you told her she had laundry to do.
I didn't tell her anything. I didn't say. I just said that it's a mess, and I'll get to it tomorrow. Well, God love this girl. I don't know if she's just trying to. I don't know if she's trying to get back on my good side, cause whatevs. But this girl, boy, she dug in and did about 1,000 loads of laundry yesterday. She was on her hands and knees, just scrubbing and getting
You
the
got her
floors
Cinderella out
clean.
here? What you talking about?
She's always Cinderella when she cleans. That's how she does it. She's literally on her hands and knees cleaning like that. So the update is I screwed up big time and left the house really crappy. And I didn't do it on purpose, I promise you. I was just busy with trying to get this up and running and DJ stuff and all that crap. Justin B1 did have a hall pass. She didn't come back pregnant. And if she did, the amount of work I put her through yesterday, she probably miscarried. So she was really working hard yesterday from there. I don't know where, the relationship will go in the future. I did mention that there was some things I wasn't thrilled that she had been up to, some antics over time. And she had sent me
What kind of antics?
Well, grab me another beer, I'll tell you.
Now I'm grabbing beers. I'm answering the chat. I'm running graphics. I'm grabbing beers, and I don't even get the goods. I don't even get the goods. I don't even get the goods.
No, I'm kidding. I'm messing. Lou's not back here today.
I got you, bro.
Lou usually plays bartender for me. But I'll backtrack a little bit. I probably shouldn't say any of this stuff today because she did something nice. It was really a doo-doo head thing to do. So I don't know why you're putting me on the spot, Larry. But no, B1, when we were on our break, back starting in September, when I lost my mind or whatever, in part lost my mind because I kind of knew she was kind of half in, half out. And it was driving me crazy. And it doesn't excuse my behavior, being you can't yell at somebody and call them names and be an asshole no matter what. You just can't. But it blew up to that point, and we got to a point where she moved out of my apartment and got her own place, and I had my own place. But there was a deal in place, a very specific deal, a very
contract deal.
Well, verbal, but verbal contracts are binding, guys. At least
we have
a
few ourselves.
So Judge Judy says, yeah. No, but so the deal was, look, we've been technically engaged since 2018. That's when
There's no technically about it.
Yeah,
you've been engaged.
Well, yes, we've been engaged since 2016. That's when I proposed to her. She moved out, and now the agreement was we're still engaged. Both of us agreed, I won't talk to anyone else. We won't hook up with anyone else. We are just taking time apart to decide what we're going to do for ourselves. Then now, fast forward to now. Fast forward to March of this year. After I spent pretty much every single day at her house, the entire time we were apart.
Every day.
Every day. I mean, I was over there every day from...
You didn't live at home anymore?
Pretty much, no. I mean, only on the weekends after I would have an event. I would come home and sleep that night, and then I would go... Because my equipment was there.
So you guys both moved out of the same house?
Almost. Yes, that's what's... Larry, it's very weird. It's very weird.
Y'all both moved out of one house.
Yeah, it's very weird. So from there, I ended up going to... She came back in March. She said she's going to move back in and move out of her apartment and move back in. We get through March, hasn't gotten rid of her apartment. April comes around. What are you gonna do about the apartment? Oh, I'm gonna remove my stuff.
That's not our apartment.
That's
what she was trying to say.
Well, she then says I'm gonna move at the end of the month. I don't know, some BS. Then there was like a cave in one of the garages. that had nothing to do with her. So then she claimed that, well, they get a free month, so May is free too.
So why not? Why not take May free?
Okay, and I'm saying all along this time, I'm saying this sucks because this is money that could be coming into our home, obviously, number one.
But it's free.
Well, that month was. But also, my wedding season was getting ready to ramp up. So at the end of May, it did. That's when it takes off.
And you said, I could take care of the baby.
We need. I said, we need to get everything out of the apartment before then. And I would really
because you won't
like
have no time.
I'm that's literally just not going to have time. So she says, okay, and then just blows it off for another month. Let it go through May. So I just I do the total psychopath move. Then when I know she's being weird, went through her phone. I did it.
I take a deep breath.
I hear you.
Whenever I hear my boys say they did that.
I did it. I did the move, and
because that's what we say we don't want, and you just did it.
You can go through my fucking phone. I don't care.
I'm just saying.
But that's the point. The agreement turned out to be only one-sided, very much so.
The break agreement, the whole break thing.
The break agreement of we're still engaged and we're not talking to other people ended up only being one agreed to on one side. So I was so pissed off.
So would you do like
well, I
went through
straight
the phone.
Well, I went through the
do?
phone and I just started. She was like, I don't know. I think she was asleep. I can't remember if she was asleep or in the shower or when I did it. But she was, she was talking to multiple other guys. And when I say talking, not like, hey, look at my boobs, hey, like none of that. None of it was sexual at all.
Was it like, just, how was the game? Cavs go.
It was
Cavs. Right?
Getting to know them. Which is what made me even more angry. And I could actually see the moments when she stopped being interested in some of these guys. Like if they hit a certain thing that they'd say, I could see it would trail off from there.
Oh, okay. That's
so. Well, no, that's the point. Is I'm a placeholder. Is how that makes me feel until the next time around. She may not have found
anything interesting, and you're still there.
Wait until the next person comes, and what if an interesting person does actually come along? So that's kind of where we're at right now. I said to her right after that, I was pissed off. And I said, look, we are. Oh, yeah. Joe T says, oh, my God, Dom, stop. She's cheating with a younger guy. Some of them were younger. Some of them were my age.
Younger than you or younger than her? That's what I'm saying. Like, what's the younger than?
Well, Brittany is 14 years younger than me. So, I guess younger than her, maybe. But then there was all over the place. That's the point. There was no rhyme or reason to any of it. It's not even somebody with a type almost. It's just like, and then she goes, I did it because I was mad. I go, but defeats the purpose. Like what we're trying to work on us. That's the whole point of why we're apart. Is it's supposed to we'll be figuring ourselves out, and then.
But that was all. That was all before the move back in.
No,
kind of move back in.
No, it was continued after the move back in. That's the problem. Even shooting shots at celebrities. Can't make this shit up.
Celebrities?
So, yes, singular. Sorry.
Oh, celebrity. Okay.
Yeah. So it's. I really said to her that I said, you know what? You do whatever the fuck you want. You talk to whoever you want. I'm going to talk to whoever I want, and I'm going to do me at this point, and that's it. She said, well, that's not what I want. So this actually, I forgot. This happened at like 7 a.m. when I went off on her before.
Usually when you're getting your beauty rest.
Well, I don't know. I guess I just happened to be up. So I let her have it about this and said, look, I don't understand. It's you've been lying to me about everything. You just lie. You lie. And then when I confront her about it, lies right to my face.
My wife hates me lying too.
Oh, it's the number one thing with me. You could probably get away with if you just tell the truth, I'm probably working out with you and understand why you are doing what you're doing.
Yeah, you guys are getting along a lot.
It's when you lie.
You guys are getting along a lot.
Oh my God! Kids, you murder someone and then lie to me about it. I'm not going to help you.
Even
you
murder,
you murder someone and then tell me that you did it. I'm going to help you hide the body. That's how I roll.
But if they lie to you about it, you're going to turn them in still?
Possibly, yeah.
Because
That's the level of how much it's a betray. It's an extra act of betrayal on top of the first act of betrayal.
So you're okay with the murder, but you're not okay with the lying of the murder?
You're missing the point.
No, I'm not.
And I fear sometimes, sadly, that she and I are in what. And I don't know if this is the right definition of this word, is situationship.
Situationship.
Where sometimes,
I write that one down.
Where we are in a, like, neither of us make a ton of money, and we kind of need each other's income almost to survive. She was struggling when she was on her own, and I will struggle when I'm on my own. But we come together and we can do just fine. And I think sometimes we, like, rely too much on that or fall back on that or she fails to do what she actually wants to do because she's, quote, stuck in this situationship, or maybe I am failing to tell her, you know what, go fuck yourself if this is what you want. Because, what would this, I wonder if I was totally 100% financially secure, if I would put up with this shit. That's part of what my mind is. Like, if I could totally take care of myself and not need her to help pay part of the rent or part of the bills or blah, 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 would I just have saw this and literally woke up and said, take your shit and get the fuck out of my house?
So I'm with the belief that there's some people that say, like, yeah, you can't be in a relationship unless you can take care of yourself.
844 hit dumb. 844 hit dumb. Let me know what I should do. Sorry, Larry, I should have done that before you started talking.
I totally agree with you. Told me I couldn't say the number anymore. So anyway, I totally agree with the fact that people say, like, okay, you should go into a relationship when you can rely on yourself and you can take care of yourself before you take care of someone else. I totally agree with that. And I think there's a level that makes sense. Mm-hmm. But I also think that as people in a relationship and the relationship grows stronger, you have no other choice but to rely on each other. I mean, you guys, you build a life together, Well,
that's kind of where, trust me, that you're speaking my language, because this is I feel like you're literally saying the things I've said to her, is that, look, we're supposed to be a team. We've been building something here, and while I feel like we're working on building something here, you aren't. You've got one foot. You're living double lives.
She didn't move back in.
But then you're talking to other people while you've moved back in and keeping your old apartment.
Habits are hard to break.
What is the point of even moving back in then? Because I'm about to say we're done, or what? Because it's not. You're just keeping me on this unfair leash. Is what it just doesn't make any sense to me, and dragging me along until you basically are going to do what you're going to do. You.
So you're either in this one situation where you say, like, you want this relationship and you want to figure out where it goes. Either you're all in or you're not, and then you're going back to again where you were, about a year ago, where you either saying, like, if you're not in, then get your shit and get the fuck out.
We are literally nothing. That's why I would get so frustrated on the old show when people ask for updates, because we're here now. We're at this point again. The daily update is. She sent me a text. The update to the relationship, I guess, at this point is before she left for her trip last week, she texted me and said, "You're right. I'm sorry. I have not been honest. I've been lying to you." I said to her, "This is not a text message. This is an in-person conversation where we talk about what's been done, why it's been done, how we move past it, and should we move past it. My wife, what do you really want?" Because to me, when somebody has said to me in that time period, I don't know what I want, and then now moves back in, to me, that's a tell you do know what you want. But then now you're talking to other people that you clearly don't know what you want. So what do we do here? Does she go live in her own place and she struggles financially and I struggle financially still too? And then we see other people? I honestly don't know what to do anymore. Help me out. 844
call the show. Call the show.
What
guys.
should I do?
Got a lot of comments in the chat. Call the show. Call the show. If I said anything though, I mean, it does come down to what I know. The person, My grandmother told me this once. She said the person you love the most is who you're truly embarrassed by. So like when it comes down to like, okay, you catch her in a lie, you're calling her out for that bullshit, you know, that's what it is. And you know, I've been called out for plenty bullshit, and it does come down to the best that. And okay, so this comes from experience. The best a liar can do, to be honest, is not to be face to face. That's just bottom line.
Well, yeah, I know, but that allows you to continue being a liar and get away with it. That's my point.
You know what
you
liars actually don't hate the most?
Facing the lie.
No, things in writing. Things in writing. A lot of things happen. There's a lot of misunderstandings. I don't want to say misunderstandings. There's a lot of arguments. I get.
It sounds to me like you're a liar.
I am. My wife has called me such in the past.
Okay, well, we'll get into your lies, I guess. But my point is, what? Actually, I don't understand what your point is. If a lie is lie, and there's no getting around it. There's no. If you're.
I'm not saying get around it.
If the text message to me is a way to dance around the lie without having the conversation, and when especially then, if you're actually serious about it, you then say, hey, if you're actually serious about it, what this MGK thing, I got to say this. I see I just have to say it. It always cracks me up when I see this dumb text and tweet that floats around every once in a while. She was trying to freak MGK. Wrong Roverfest, you fucking idiot. She danced with Vanilla Ice, not MGK. Wrong Roverfest, dipshit. If you're going to try to use inside guy humor like I'm one of the guy jokes, get the fucking facts right, you fucking nerd. In particular, I'll point you right the fuck out. God, you're a fucking moron. Oh, he's driving me. Dwight Mills, you're a doo-doo head dipshit moron. God, it bothers me so much. Make fun of me all you want. Get the fucking facts of it right, though. My fucking God.
He said Vanilla Ice also.
Oh. But... oh my God, these people are so stupid sometimes. It cracks me up. I just fucking moron sometimes. Like, I get the inside hoax, like I'm one of the guys and I'm the elbow, I'm gonna grab him. Do it right though. Otherwise you just look like a fucking idiot. Like me with their girl talking to other guys. You look like a fucking idiot. And you ask like the way it makes you look though, like publicly I feel like a fucking idiot. I feel like a complete asshole. I was on the other show for months talking about how it was she wasn't doing this, no talking to anybody else. And so she straight up lies to my face about talking to other people. Is she lying about maybe sleeping with other people? Who knows? That's my point. Now I live with somebody who I don't trust.
You trust a level because you gave her a hall pass.
No, I wanted her to go figure herself the fuck out and find out if going and doing something with somebody else or looking for someone else actually gets her rotor running, and that's what she wants because she has no clue what she wants. None whatsoever. And I don't know what else to do at this point. And that's the update. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know. I'm trying to say with the text, since I said this is an in-person conversation, nothing. Hasn't come up. Hasn't brought it up. Like, I'm not going to bring it up. I'm waiting for you to bring it up. That's
call
the
the
next
show.
step.
Call the show. Help me out.
That's the next step. So, I don't know. No Outlet Live. If she does an OnlyFans, I'm subscribing now. I don't blame you. I told her to do that. I've been telling her to do that for years. That's the thing I don't understand. I'm not like some sort of dictator asshole. So, anyway, Kyle B says, I hope she's in the chat and just lets dumb go. Wasted time is the worst. How's it my wasted time?
Don't do it.
How is it her time's wasted? I've been doing everything to help try to take care of her for years and be there for her and everything. So, very
That's
strange.
called bait, man. That's called bait. Don't take that.
Well, no, that's the point. I got to read the things. It's just silly. It's just so silly. And Joe H is right. If there isn't any trust, then there isn't any relationship. And that's kind of where I'm at. I don't know what to do. I don't know where we got somebody who doesn't know what they want and doesn't know to express what they want. So, guys, that's the B1 update. That's where we're at. I don't know what her feelings are about me or how.
You want her to tell you her feelings face to face, not in a text.
Of course. Yes, this is a major thing. This isn't a text message conversation. This is time, grown-up time.
So go get.
And that's the thing. And the lying is stuff that you do as a 10-year-old. You know what I mean? Like this, you grow out of that eventually. I think you grow out of lying at some point. Everybody goes through a stage of lying. Everybody does. But you eventually realize you hurt enough people that you can't do that. You can't keep doing it. You ruin your relationships with the person you're with, your family, your coworkers, everyone. If you're constantly lying, you're going to be unhappy with your life, and you will hate yourself for it, because I was one of those people for a very long time. Hi, you're on Another Dumb Show. Who's this?
Sharian.
Sharian?
Sharann.
How are you? What's up, Sharann?
Yeah, I was just calling about the Britney situation.
Yes.
I would just say you should weigh the positives with the negatives, and if the negatives outweigh the positives, then you know it's time to move on. And I followed your relationship since RMG, and it seems there's way more negatives than positives.
I see that. Well, that's the sad thing about
having 1,000 loads of laundry.
Well, that's the sad thing about having a public relationship, where you really, especially on the old show, that nobody hears about the good times. Nobody gives a shit about that. They're all you hear is about the toxic stuff and the fighting and the arguing and all that. There's plenty of positives. There really are. I enjoy her company very much. So we get along very well. We laugh and we have great sex and all the stuff that, all the good stuff that goes in a relationship is good.
But is the trust the main issue? Because if so, that's just going to eat at you the whole time.
Well, the fact it's the lack of communication, and then the lying about stuff that, I'm trying to, I don't know, I guess it's the lying. It's really the lying. So I guess if trust is the right word, because it's not that I guess I don't trust her anymore, but I don't know what I don't trust.
Can you get that? It's
not that I don't trust it. Like, I don't think when she says she's one place, she's out doing another thing. It's not that. It's that when she tells me she's happy, I don't trust she's happy. She tells me she's sad, I don't trust she's happy.
So
I
that's
don't
not
trust
trust,
that she
that's
knows
belief.
her own emotions.
But that's belief. That's not trust. She's not
I
showing
would
you then that
say-
you don't that you believe that she loves you. So what is it she's doing that doesn't make you believe?
I believe
that?
she loves me. I don't think that she necessarily is in love with me and wants to be in a relationship anymore with me. That's
Okay,
how
well,
I
I
truly
think you're
feel.
kind of answering your whole question. I mean,
Well,
everything you just explained
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
kind of sounds that it may not be for the best. I'm just saying, just sit on it, think about it.
No, yeah,
But just listen to what you just said.
I am, and I no decisions have been made. Nothing's been, and thank you, Sharon. I appreciate you calling in and giving me your advice. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for following.
All right, no problem. Love the show.
Right on. Thank you very much. But that was a damn good natural segue, if I ever heard.
Ah, shit.
The two best moments of my life. The two best moments of my life, other than the third, might be standing in the room with us.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys could get a big round of applause, that means the two of you. How about my boys? Give it up. Brady and Shay are in the house. Let's hear it for. Look at these guys running in.
Look at WWE out here and shit.
I should have. Do you guys want an intro song? Should I have played an intro song
man,
for you guys?
probably. They could have
Would
tried
that have
it
been
on.
better? You want to try that again, guys? Here we go. All right.
Hello, everyone.
Here they are. The official Brady and Shay intro music.
Luke,
Here they are.
Can you turn that?
Another
cam on?
Miles original. No, I should have. That would have been fun if I played that. I was not
Thanks,
expecting these two. These two are usually the most flaccid, docile, chill
shit.
dudes you'll ever meet. I did not expect them to come bounding in like that. Brady and Shay. Well, Brady, I don't have you on. Sorry, buddy. Welcome, gentlemen. How are you?
Shay wanted to do a whole thing coming in. He said he wanted to do a moonwalk coming in.
No. I didn't say that. Brady's
No?
lying.
Y'all gotta talk to me sooner, man. I could have prepared the music and everything.
No, that's great. How are you, gentlemen?
We are good.
It's good to see you. These two guys, they've been here. This is their first time here at the One Life to Play Another Dumb Show studios.
Yep.
And what do you think so far, boys?
It's nice.
It's fun.
It's nice. Shay, pull that mic nice and close to your mouth, my friend. Don't be afraid to. Yep, use the black thing.
That's your nose,
Up
not
to
your mouth. That's your
Yeah,
nose.
to your nose.
He usually can put stuff in his mouth really easily.
Don't say that about your kids ever.
I was a fat boy too, so I could say that. He knows. We're all getting chunky in our age. But my dudes, welcome. So what did you think? You guys like the studios?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What's your favorite part since you got here?
Is my mic on?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Oh, he doesn't have headphones. Oh, you have the headphones. You should hear yourself.
I can't hear myself.
Oh.
It's
Well,
on.
take that off a little bit then, bud, so you can hear both of us. You really don't need them on, other than maybe for a phone call if we take one. So you guys can take. If those aren't putting any sound through, you don't need to use them.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for Keely to call in and say.
You're
hi
waiting
to
for
everyone.
Keely's working, so Keely won't be calling in. So
I expected her to call in.
He's gonna take a personal break just to call in again.
I love this. Somebody just said, Jake just said, Dumb says these kids are nerds and hate sports. Dude is wearing an LBJ shirt today, and the other one's wearing a baseball shirt. Those are probably what was on sale at the thrift store where their mom took them. So that's probably why they have those shirts on. No.
Yeah, well.
It isn't our fault. I don't want to go to thrift stores. I mean, that's all we do every.
I know your mom loves the thrift stores. So, what is your? So Brady, tell everybody how old you are.
I am 13.
13. Shay, how old are you?
10.
All right, I had them say it because I always forget how old they are. So I always mess it up and get it wrong.
You always forget our age.
I remember their birthdays. I just don't remember how old they're turning on those days.
See, my son, I remember the age. I forget his birth date.
Oh, see, that's interesting. I'm the other way around. And my dad was the same way. He'd always, how old are you? And I'd be like, sorry,
what?
You made me. How do you not know how old I am? But no, I get it. It's hard to keep track of a lot of numbers when you're a dad. All these
I don't keep track of all my mistakes either.
The number changes every year. The grade changes every year. It's a lot to keep up with, you know.
It's only two kids.
I have straight A's.
Only 2 kids, dads.
I have straight A's.
Three, honey. You have an older sister, remember?
Keely,
Yes.
That's who he wants.
Wow.
That's who he wants to call, but he can't remember her right now.
So these two guys, they just went on a trip, and one of the reasons I brought them in, I know you guys think it's lame. Oh, some people, this guy's fucking kids on the show or whatever. They hear me swear all the time, by the way. So
it's nothing
new. Yeah, they're used to it.
Literally nothing new.
Oh man,
that was the most genuine, true reaction to anything I've ever heard. God, kids are great sometimes.
I'm so glad I got that right on camera too. All right? We don't care. We don't care.
We'll clip that. That's funny, boys. So they actually, the two of them were just on a trip. They went to Philadelphia. And when anybody goes to Philadelphia, you got to do 2 things. One, to me, you run the Rocky Steps, right? You got to do that. You got to run the steps in front of the art museum. And I think the Rocky statue's there now. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
and then number 2, you go to that corner that has Geno's and Pat's on it. The cheesesteak thing. So you do you see who, because they've been in a battle for years. I don't actually even know. I don't know enough about Philly to know who came first, but I know there's a legendary battle going on between Pat's and Geno's as to who has the best cheesesteak in Philadelphia.
I see some already jumping into the chat too. The funny thing is we talked about that movie earlier this week, Hustle. Did you see Pat? Did you see Pat's in the movie?
What? Say that I get distracted because RMGJLR said, "Way to humble brag, Dumb, remembering your kids' birthdays."
Nice.
Yeah.
No, did you notice the clip to Pat's in the movie Hustle?
I did actually.
Yeah.
Yes, and actually, so was Pat's first? Do we know?
Yeah, I think Pat's was first, then Geno's came around. And this is actually seeing that movie Hustle.
Okay.
And then I never been to Philly, but I know about the rivalry. I know about all that.
Neither have I. I've just seen it on TV and like Food Network and stuff.
So I saw it in that movie Hustle, and I was watching with my wife, and she said, like, how far is Philly? We should go to Philly. I was like, I would love to go to Philly just for that shit right there, that cheesesteak.
Yeah.
And I'm not a sandwich guy. I'm not really a sandwich guy. We'll get into that later, but I'm not a sandwich guy. But I want to try this cheesesteak.
Okay. Well, I take that back. I've turned into more. I used to be off the sandwich train, but now I'm back on the sandwiches, especially cheesesteaks. Cheesesteaks are my shit. I love them. So, gentlemen.
Yes.
When you went there, you went there, you did all the tourist stuff, you checked out the Liberty Bell, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Still broken?
Yeah.
I got him with that dad joke, too. This is a good dad joke, I think. Having said that, boys, there were no plans on the books for them to go to Pat's or Geno's.
Yeah.
I literally pounded these two of them on their text messages to the point where I strategically waited until they were on the phone, like on we like Google Duo will do like the video calls with each other.
Right.
Because I'm an Android guy, not a FaceTime guy, except for Brady.
More power to you.
Brady's all bougie. He's too cool for he's an Apple dude. He's too cool for Android.
That's what you wish.
You wish I was as cool as you? Is that what you're saying?
That's what you wish. You wish I was as cool as you.
Hey, I saw someone in the chat spelled my name wrong. It's SHAE.
Oh, thanks for the heads up, shit.
Damn.
He is my son. I'm the same way. I get very. I don't like. You spell my name with a W. I'm going to correct you. There's a U. That's a U. So anyway, I got him on the Google Duo, and I said I was waiting till their mom was around in the background to where I could just really go. You got to go to Pat's.
Nice.
You got to go to Pat's or Gino's.
Nice.
To see which one's best. And so eventually, I actually finally just texted her and said, "Can you text him?
Just take him, right?"
So they did end up going to Pat.
It was really good.
So hold on. I want to reconfirm. Hold on. So you went.
I didn't go to you yet.
You went to the corner. Did you see they're right across the street from each other?
Yeah,
And now.
like right across the street. It's
And
funny.
now, and they were both open at the same time, right?
Yes, both open at the same time.
And now, you have to remember too. My ex-wife, she married a guy who has like 27 kids too. So it's like the Brady Bunch over there. Not just because my son Brady's there, because there's like the old TV show where there's a remarried couple with like 6 kids in the house, right?
It's
At times,
terrible.
yeah. It's no stop. You love
Sometimes.
it. You know you love it.
Sometimes,
Whoa.
at least.
We'll get to why it's
This is
terrible. That's
archive,
typical
guys.
kid stuff. So yeah, your mom's gonna know that. So yeah, I'm gonna tell Braylee you said that your sister. But anyway, having said that, they're on this trip. They got all these people, so they've got a team, right? They could have one half of the group go to Pat's and one half of the group go to Gino's. They only go to one restaurant.
Mom didn't want to spend a lot of money.
I understand, but
was
everybody has to eat, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I know.
mentioned
So
to
you
them.
get the same one sub for everyone. So you got, say you have, what, there's 6 of you guys?
We
all
actually-
Just answer my question. Let me handle it. Were there 6 of you?
Yes.
Okay. So wouldn't it have made sense? 3 from Pat's, 3 from Gino's. And then you cut those in half and everybody gets half a sub and you've not spent that much money.
That's exactly what we said. Like, and Mom was, it's because Gino smells worse than Pat's. That was the actual reason.
I think he forgot this is on video and his
Yeah.
mom gonna see her.
Oh, okay. Wait. I mean, but that's an honest.
Oh, you should have cut to him right there. The look on his face.
Oh, you didn't realize
was
you didn't
there.
hear. You didn't hear me saying that already. This is archived.
But no, right when I said that, the look, he just went. Oh crap! Oh crap! Mom's gonna nail me. But no, be respectful of your mother, gentlemen.
Mom won't watch us.
Oh, okay. Well, regardless, you should still be respectful of your mother. You behind closed doors, the two of you, whatever the hell you do, I can't control that. But when you're on a camera, be respectful of your mother. Having said that, so you guys only got Pat's then. Which one has the cheese whiz?
Oh,
Pat's.
Pat's has the cheese whiz,
Yeah.
and so it was because Gino stinks, is what you're saying.
You know why? You know
didn't
why
notice any
Gino
different
stinks?
smell.
Because they use real cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Cheese whiz is not, well, I don't know. Is it part real cheese? I don't know.
I think
don't
that's
really
it.
care, to
Cheese
be
whiz
honest
is
with you.
not real cheese.
Normally, I'm not a cheese whiz guy. You know what I'm saying? So that is normally I'm not a cheese whiz guy. I like real cheese, but I think on this situation, that's the home of cheesesteaks, right? So you have to do it. If that's Pat's first and they put the whiz on it, you got to try the whiz.
I'm not saying don't try it. Don't make it good. I'm just giving the reasoning why there's a difference in that smell. But I wouldn't put it down to the smell, man. Don't go to a place because did it smell like?
Turd Ferguson says
Yeah.
the whiz
What
slaps.
Smelled
So.
fine. It actually.
It did. I think Mom was just exaggerating a bit, possibly.
Okay, so Ty said you're blaming this all on your mom, Buckaroo.
I'm not trying to set him up for that either. I'm not-
I mean, that's kind of what she did say, though. I did.
Okay, so Ty says he prefers Gino's. So I tell you what, it's very I don't know. I guess it's split in the chat, but I've not been there.
I thought they both use ribeye. I see Ty saying that the ribeye tastes different too. Oh, but okay, they do both use ribeye because you can't make the Philly cheesesteak without ribeye, right?
So I guess I don't know. Yeah, you have to have ribeye, sliced
Okay,
ribeye. That's that's the thing. I saw.
I didn't know somebody was making a sirloin Philly cheesesteak or something out here.
Oh, people do the cheap ones. Sure, you can get away with doing that probably on I'm sure most of little dinky restaurants where you're getting a cheesesteak around here. You're not getting like nice.
No,
good.
here,
Nobody's
yeah,
cutting
here.
a strip steak and shaving it down or whatever. You're getting whatever. So you guys didn't get to try both. But what's your review of Pat's? Versus you've had cheese, like I've made you cheesesteaks. We've gotten them here. What do you think of Pat's? What's your review?
It was really good. I liked it. And how they put the cheese on the fries, it was amazing.
Yeah, they put cheese whiz in the fries. It was the best thing ever.
Cheese whiz on the fries. Okay, so but give me a little bit more than good. What made their cheesesteak delicious?
I really liked
Into the mic, buddy.
Me and Nolan got like
Nolan is their stepbrother.
I don't remember what we got actually.
You guys got the cheese whiz.
Yeah, we
sub.
got the cheese whiz, and
Okay.
Brady got a plain.
Yeah, I just got a normal with normal cheese.
And we
Because
split
no one wanted to share
up.
with me.
Wait a second. You got a bread and cheese set.
No, with the steak, obviously.
But you didn't put nothing else on it but cheese, meat, and bread.
That's all Nolan wanted.
That's all we got. No one else got
We
anything
weren't
else on
allowed
it.
to
It
get
was all
anything
just
extra.
cheese.
Well, look,
And
I understand
the-
your mom's got. I got to pay your mom child support, so that's probably like $4. I'm gonna take a quick call. I don't know if the boys. I don't think they can hear it, but we'll grab it real quick.
Well, I think I can.
Hi, you're on Another Dumb Show.
Hi. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I got through. I'm
Hi.
so excited.
Who's this?
So this is Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
And I am the weirdo on Instagram that's obsessed with your kids. I don't know if you.
Here's a little more
I'm
of it.
always-
Boom.
I'm always sending you messages about how cute your boys are, and then I call in or I flip on the show and they're sitting there, and I'm just so thrilled.
I actually I know exactly who this is because you're well, first off, you're pretty, so I'm just a guy and I recognize pretty women.
Oh,
period.
thanks.
But
Yeah.
but I also then secondly recognize how often you say all these nice things about my boys. So it is really nice. So I do. Your kind comments made me realize, there are people who immediately saw the kids and went, "This is dumb," and turned it off. But I know there are people who do like seeing the kids, and so I said, you know what, F the people who don't like it. I'm going to let the people who do like the boys see them. So Michelle, thank you for helping inspire me to introduce my boys here on camera and on mic to everybody.
Well, let me just say, after hearing Keely, how respectful she was the other day, and then seeing the boys and how respectful they are, you're just doing a great job, and super happy to be watching the show, and congrats.
Well,
Damn.
thank you. I appreciate that.
I just realized you are 3-3 with your kids, and I am 0-2 out here.
What do you mean as far as
my kids? My son watches. My daughter is just oblivious to the fact that I do anything. So that's
a teenage girl. Teenage girls don't give a crap about what the hell their dad.
She's an adult woman. That's what I'm saying.
But
Like she
she's
doesn't really care anything.
Well, mine's an adult woman. Like what is how old yours?
19. I told her
that's still a teenage girl.
Yeah.
When my daughter was 19, she didn't give two craps about me. She's 21 now, so those 2 years is a big difference.
So you call your two
It's
sons?
going to come back around.
Yeah,
Maybe.
she'll swing back. Trust me, she will.
You call your
my
kids a nerd. Your two sons a nerd. I texted my daughter because I was excited. I solved the Wordle today in 2 tries, and she just said, "Why would you have guessed that word?" And I was like, and I explained it to her in like 7-line text, and she just texts back, "Nerd."
Larry's still upset. Yeah, Larry's still obsessed with Wordle. I did get somebody. My friend just texted me there's a new one, Framed or something. It's like a screen grab from a movie. To see if
Yes,
you can
that's
guess
the
it.
one. I love that
I gotta
one. That's
check that
awesome
one
too.
out. So, well, Michelle, again, thank you very much for number one being so kind, saying the nice things you said about my boys, and of course number 2 for checking out Another Dumb Show. And thanks for all the likes on there. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, congrats, guys. Good luck. Bye-bye.
You too. See ya. I think I pissed her off when I said she was pretty. I think she wanted me to only recognize her for liking my kids, but I mean
That's all she called in for. She knew you were going to say that.
Well, I am a caveman at heart, guys. I'm never going to get over that. I really am a cave. That's the boys. They can't. I'm like my dad. Like my dad when I was younger, he was like he'd point out from as young as I can remember, every pretty girl on TV or in public or anything, he was pointing them out.
Oh yeah.
That makes
I have the same. I kind of hate. Brady said that makes a lot of sense. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have the same habit. I do the same thing with them. Like I'm not quite locker roomy with them yet, but I am very much like the elbow. Like if B1's not looking,
I'm to that point with my son now too. But it took a while, like in my life with my wife too, to be able to point it out to my wife too. Like I'll be walking around like, look at that, you know?
Yeah. See, women love when you do that. You see how hot she is. But anyway, you two, gentlemen, what are you going to do the rest of the night? We're going to head back out and play some games up front?
Probably, yeah.
Shay,
I'm not sure.
I want to give you a little bit of props. Well, I'll give you both some props here. Oh, real quick, what I do want to say, speaking of props, Michelle just said what a great job I'm doing with the boys. Their mom does most of the work. They come see me every other weekend. And while we do have a great relationship.
I was wondering if you're going to catch that.
Yeah, as much as I do a lot of hard work taking care of them, Andrea does most of the work. So she's done a fantastic job, and their stepdad's actually great too. So we're very lucky. We've all put together quite a co-parenting situation where we all get along very well.
It takes a village.
Well, it does, honestly. Once I grew up a little bit and stopped being such a baby about everything and realized, I have a great ex-wife. Trust me. There are guys out there whose lives are made miserable by their ex-wife, and I do not have that problem. I have a pretty good ex-wife. She's busy making Brady's life miserable doing chores and stuff.
Luke, give me that timestamp. I have a great ex-wife. I just need that. What'd you say, buddy?
What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
What?
You said something under there and then
I
changed
think
your
that
mind.
guy said it. I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
It was a quip he can't repeat. Oh.
I get a lot more chores than I feel like everyone else does. Or I get the really big, hard
Brady,
chores.
you say you want a big house.
No.
You say you want a big house, and then
okay.
you make problems with the chores
Should
that
I
you
should
have.
I tell them they should stop talking, or just let them go? Right? Okay.
I didn't care.
So welcome to a little bit of the inside of my world. I usually let that go on for
5 minutes.
About 3 minutes, usually 3 to 5 minutes before I instruct them to stop it. Nobody wants to listen to you two bicker. There are other people in the house, so shut up, stop it. And they usually do. So, gentlemen, it has been a pleasure having you two here in the studio.
You're kicking us out already?
Yeah, you're little kids. Really, nobody gives a crap about.
Don't y'all got games that you're playing?
That's what I'm saying. There's video games up front, and there's leftover pizza. You guys can finish up that pizza too. By the way, there's plenty of pizza left over, so you guys can eat that pizza. And gentlemen, it's been good having you here. You want your exit music? You want to exit to that music?
No.
Hey, take those headphones off. Don't roll all the way back.
No.
All right, you ready?
You try.
All right.
No, I'm done.
One more time for Brady and Shay. Here we go. They're out of here.
Come on, Perp, walk it out. Let's go.
Seriously.
Like, get it.
Strut, boy. Strut.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that was fun.
All right.
Previously on Another Dumb Show.
Welcome back to the second half of Another Dumb Show. Second hour. Always happy hour here on Another Dumb Show. You guys can call into the show. You know the number 1-844-HIT-DUMB. If you've ever wanted to hit me, now's your chance. You can do that now. 1-844-HIT-DUMB. That's 1-844-448-3862.
Hey, Dumb.
Oh, yes.
It's been a week.
It has been, yeah. Well, yeah, week of shows, not official 7 days, but yes. Oh!
You want to do the honors? You want to do the honors?
Look at this guy.
I got you, man. You can do the honors, man.
Oh, I get to do it?
Yeah. Well, I got the cups, though. I got the cups.
Nice.
Oh, look at this. So, all right, guys.
It ain't nothing fancy now. You know what I'm saying? It's just 5 episodes.
Getting a little choked up over here. All right, it's all right.
Oh, boy. I know what I know what to do there.
It didn't officially happen just yet. I was right there. But no, it looks like Larry went out. He broke the bank, got us some Prosecco, some bubbly, some sparkling wine.
All $8.99.
See, he's actually smart. He knows how to get to old Dumb's heart. Italian wines. That's my shit. I love Italian wine. It's fantastic. White, red, all of them. So I've got this. So we'll pop this here in a little bit. I know I mentioned to you guys. Actually, we'll start doing this now. Actually,
yeah, do what you do.
Should we try the sabrage?
Oh, I can sabrage all day long.
Do you want to? We could try it.
Do we have a knife here? I don't think we have a cake knife here or
There's
something.
almost anything, really. I mean, as long as it's long and thick.
Okay, wait, hold on. Oh no, I'm just playing.
That didn't take a month. Sabrage. So maybe we'll consider that. We could try to sabrage this in a minute, maybe. You got to. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Bro,
so
I'm
let's
gonna
try it.
sabrage this bitch with a spatula.
And
You gonna do it?
You think I could do it with a spatula?
Sure, if you want to try.
All right,
to do
let's
it,
try
you
this.
can.
Let's try
You
this.
bought it. You want to break it? That's up to you. I'd rather you break it than me.
Awesome.
This
I'm
is
fine
your
with that.
spatula.
I know it's my spatula. It's my show. I'm supposed to be the one sabraging.
Are you gonna sabrage it?
Nah, you could do it.
No, you sabrage. You.
No, I actually don't want it to spray all over the brand new equipment that we can't afford to break. So you can spray it over towards. Don't get my dog covered in champagne either. Go over by Lou, maybe do it.
Yeah, come into
Okay,
this
I ain't that bad with it. Hold on, let me. Is it open? Oh, you gotta get the label off of it too. Hold on, I'll prepare it. You talk.
All right, so Larry is going to try to sabrage this bottle of Prosecco he bought. Now, I wonder, does Prosecco count as champagne? Does it have the same kind of power to do a sabrage? Is that I don't know. Is that it should? He said. We're about to break glass all over this place. You know what you're doing?
Yes.
No, he claims
I'm
to
pretty
know
sure
what
what
he's
I'm
doing.
doing.
So
He's
yeah,
pretty
no, this
sure.
has been done. I get it.
I'm pretty sure.
Sabrage has been around forever. I get it. That's why we're trying to do it. It's fun.
I'm trying to find the right angle.
Oh, on the
I
camera?
don't think I have a camera
All right.
angle to do this. Hold on, wait a second.
Giggle
I
buddies
can
in the
work.
corner. Hey, Giggle,
Oh wait, I got
flip
to
the
go.
lights over there. Giggle
I got to go.
buddies.
I got to go. I just used overhead, but I go over by the green screen.
There you go. All right, cool. So yeah, yesterday, by the way, I noticed when we did the tortilla slap challenge, it was too dark to do anything. So that was the mistake that we made. All right, so it's really wide, Larry. You might want to come over here. It's really, yeah. You might just need to literally go right where those chairs are and just face, because you can't really see. So we just point towards the green screen. Who cares if the green screen gets wet? Or light right there is perfect. That's
Right
good.
here?
Yeah, that's
There's
perfect.
a light right there.
Darla Bean Arena. Come here.
Okay, I'm going this way.
All right, here we go. Oh, you wait. Hold. Can I make a suggestion?
What?
Turn it sideways and use the shaft end.
But this is
No, the shaft. Not that.
this.
Yep. Just like that's my recommendation. After having
No,
sabraged,
that's too solid. It's got to be sharper. That's too thick.
I've done it with a butter knife, the back of a butter knife.
But that's way thicker than a butter knife.
Okay.
You've done it with the back of the butter knife?
Yeah.
See, I've usually done it with a tapered edge.
Hey, man,
So
you do you.
Like, this is a tapered edge, though.
All right, so you'll
Okay, wait,
see.
I don't like the way this label's still on here.
You'll say, Lou. Oh, wow, he's making a lot of excuses.
Yeah, he is.
right?
He is. He's preparing. Let's see.
Take the label all the way off.
All right,
That's
so
not my
it's
fault.
day 5. Lou or Larry brought in some bubbly to see to celebrate the 5th day of the Another Dumb
You
Show
guys
here.
ready? I'm going to
And-
try not to hit that light.
All right, here we go. So here we go. Larry's going to try to sabrage. Got it! Nailed it! My
Right
dude!
in between it. Right in
Hell
between
yeah!
it. I do it all the time,
Dent
man.
the wall. I love
I
it.
do this on a daily.
My man, way to go! Give it up for Larry, everybody.
Again, we didn't put any plastic down for anything we did.
No, we don't. No,
I
no.
don't think about this after.
Oh, good job, man. That was great. That was good for you, man. So there's some solo cups over there right behind you. We could pour some bubbly
I got
here.
some right here. I'll bring the pan.
Oh, those are clean? All right. I thought
I
those
got
were
my solo
left over
cups
from
already
yesterday.
right here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see we had a handheld mic there that Lou was using, and I did promise. Now, what do you guys think? Actually, now that these lights are on, what do you guys think it looks better? We've been trying to do it with the overhead lights off, just because it gives it a little bit more of a chill vibe in here, versus like the bright fluorescent lights that are on now. I'm anxious to hear your opinion. What do you think looks better? Should we leave the lights on all the time? Or should we leave them off like we did, like we have been doing? So right now they're on. If you like the way they look now, let me know. Hi, you're on Another Dumb Show. What'd you think of Larry and his sabrage job?
That was pretty impressive.
Nailed it. He nailed it. I did not think he was going to be able to do it. I actually kind of picked that spatula on purpose, thinking he was going to break it.
I was going to say, it looked like a spatula.
It was. There's a spatula, and that kind of leads me to on Monday. I'm going to show. People have been asking to see some of the behind the scenes stuff of like building up how we built the studio and how we got to this point. And so that spatula was used in some footage that we shot that really didn't turn out as well as we had hoped for. So we'll get to that too. But that's why he was using a spatula here in the studio. But what's up, man? Who's this? The other day we tried. I think it's fun to see all these stupid ass viral trends. I think they're fun. I'm 44, but I have like probably the soul of like an 8-year-old a lot of times when it comes to that kind of stuff. So when I see stuff that's kind of silly and goofy, that's what drives me. I think that's part of the reason some of the time I had problems with the other people on the other show was they're not really silly a lot of times. It's not. Yeah. I just like to be a goofball and be silly. Maybe one or two of them, but other people not so much. So I just like a goofball stuff, and this to me is completely stupid and dumb, and it's the tortilla challenge on TikTok.
Yes.
If you guys have not seen that, it could be 2 people, it could be 3 people, it could be a group of people, but you basically just stand in a circle. You put some water in your mouth, and then you take a tortilla and you slap the person with the tortilla to try to get them to spit the water out, and the first person that loses is out. So I thought that would be fun. Since the other day we did the healthy beer, we did the healthy Coke. We turned in the healthy beer.
Correct. Fantastic, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It was fun.
You want to see somebody doing it?
Oh yeah. Pull it up. Actually, think it's probably better than me just describing.
These guys do it the best.
This was one of my favorite ones. I agree.
Well, that's a big ass tortilla.
So I think when I realized
4 people in a circle, they have water in their mouths, and they're each holding tortillas, like standing in the garage doing this. To me, that's why I think it's fun. It's just kind of contagious laughter. It's just stupid and silly and fun. So I thought it would be fun if we did that today. But of course, we got to do a little bit more fun. We're not just going to do it with
got to make it dumb.
Yeah, let's do it with a little bit more than that. So, did you get? Oh, am I missing part of it? Did you not get tequila?
No, I didn't get tequila. You said you were going to use the margarita.
Okay, we can use that. So, well, then you know what? We're just not going to use any of that. It tastes good. So we got some tortillas here.
He said it tastes too good.
We got some tortillas, and they are the small ones. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Larry. When you picked these out, I think you pussed out a little. See what he did, Lou?
Soft, yeah.
Super soft. He went right up. He said, "Look, my supple skin.
Correct.
I be oiling this shit up on the reg. I got some supple ass shit over here.
There is a method to my madness here, okay? The one thing, the way he is massaging that bag. Okay. No. I looked on the shelf and they had corn tortillas.
Yeah,
and then they were super thin and they looked softer.
Yeah, those all break.
And then there were the flour tortillas and they look thick and heavy. And I'm like, I gotta go flour.
Yeah.
So they don't break apart.
I didn't see anything that was not soft though. So like I kind of figure like I think they all want soft flour.
So yeah, so in the video, some of the videos are using the real big ones. These are like the hand size ones, like the little street taco ones. So we'll make it work. But it's not about really the tortilla. It's about what you're putting in your mouth, right?
Oh, of course. It just can't be acid. It's too easy.
So, I mean,
what you got down there?
You got to go with just the old standby, right? The old standard hot sauce. But I mean, if you put something in your mouth and you want to make a game out of it, you start with some hot sauce. That's game mouth shit 101.
That's a special one too, though. That's straight habanero one. That's not hot sauce.
What an asswipe. He did.
Hey, do not send me shopping for challenges. I'm trying.
Okay.
Teaching you now.
So next up, I have here some clam juice. Just some people actually drink this stuff. So I guess it's not like the nastiest or whatever, but
you're gonna have to shake that. Do you see that at the bottom?
Oh yeah,
Well, I was hoping I'd actually get to chunk some of that. Maybe we'd get some of that at the bottom.
Lou, you like that? You want some clam juice?
Delicious, man.
And then I thought maybe we'd add in just a little texture here. Some anchovies.
Awesome.
So I think we'll have to do lots of anchovies because you just do 1 or 2. That's no fun, right? So we'll do maybe half can each.
Okay.
Half a tin each. So, and I thought it might be fun. Now in the game and the challenge, they all just they do the slap, the water sprays everywhere, and that's the end of it, right?
Mm-hmm. The way you're supposed to, but there's a dumb way to do it, huh?
Well, yeah, why not do it? There's another dumb way that you can do this trend. What you can do is at the end, or really what you're going to do is we're going to put a bucket in between the three of us. And when you spit in the bucket. And I think we're just going to go the first person that spits drinks it. So the rest of the people are encouraged to spit as well.
I thought we was just dunking the wait. I thought we were just.
Oh, is that what you prefer? Okay, that's even better. So you decided. Larry just decided. Okay. He just made life real hard for himself.
He wants the aioli of.
I didn't mean dunk. I mean dip.
You said dunk.
So okay, so you're gonna get the spittle, or somebody's gonna get the spittle, and put it. We'll make a nice little street taco out of it. We'll use the remaining anchovies and the remaining hot sauce, and then we'll dip it in the clamato hot sauce dip.
Okay, so wait, the
juice we make.
So we're saying we're all in one circle, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then whoever spits first has to eat one of the tortillas, right?
Yeah, the first one to let loose.
Okay, first one to let loose. Now,
yeah,
which tortilla do they have to eat? Can they get one out the bag or?
Oh, no. Why waste good tortillas when we could just use the ones that fell on the floor?
So, and this is why I think I made a mistake, because in the challenge they held the tortilla and then smacked with it and kept the same one. My intention of buying the smaller ones was that we can literally whip them at.
Yeah, that's what I was anticipating would happen. Yeah, because the slap was going to be a little hard with the smaller one. So,
Drew Gannon in the chat says y'all nasty.
Yeah, thank you.
He wanted me to drink. He said, "Drink it."
If you guys are doing this at home too, you could do. I'm sure you got tortillas and you got drinks at home. You guys can do this along with us. Get your wife up. Get your family up. Get your roommates up. So we got a tortilla here. Again, about hand size. Nothing too big. So you just take it.
Anything today? Oh shit!
First one was a whiff. I just missed them, but there is now. What's the move? Is it a straight throw?
Hold on, let me see one. You gotta hit my lights. You gotta hit my lights now.
So
Let me see one.
Hold on. So there's a straight throw, right? You could do a palm throw. There's, you could fold it.
Fold throw. So you can hold on to it. You can either hold on to it or throw it.
Yeah, like if you want to walk up to me and give me one of these.
Damn, that's harder than I thought.
That's the whole point.
That's harder than I thought. I should have went with the cord. I should have went with the cord.
Good job, Larry.
So everybody, we're gonna go. We're gonna move over to our area here. Where did that bucket go? Is that bucket there? We were putting the ice in? We'll use that.
Over here.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. I think I made some shortcuts for this too.
Perfect.
Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one.
Oh, by the way, we're halfway through second hour. Happy hour still going on. Hope you guys are enjoying some cold ones with us. Larry, do you have all your stuff good to go over there?
I did not make good shortcuts, but give me just a second. I can make them really fast. 62.
Are closed captions not turned on, Larry?
It's not?
I don't think so.
Sorry, guys. I have to get to that after this.
Okay. Sorry, guys. You're going to have to wait for that. All right. So I'm going to start moving over there and moving all the stuff over there. I just realized we're not going to have headphones on. We don't have wireless headsets.
Well, we don't have any callers.
Yeah,
so
no, I know.
what do we need them for?
Yeah. So.
Oh.
Well, yeah, if you want to call in while we're doing this, don't, because I'm not standing here to answer it. So wait till I come back and sit down.
Mic 3 is on for this too, and I think I can bring in the audio from that other call too, so we'll be good. So you guys go. I'm good. You guys go.
Can you hear us okay? That's one of the things. We got to make sure they can hear us okay. Probably should just brought one of the wireless or wired mics.
You turned up all the mics, huh? Not just that one. Should have just turned that one up. And I guess maybe.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. That better? Yeah, turn yours towards it.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, here we go. Put you on hold. Okay. Another dumb show tortilla challenge. Can you put the program? Where are we at? Well, there we are. Okay, so where am I at here? Which camera am I on now?
Right here.
This camera right here. Where's the one here? Hi. What's happening? Darla Bean Arena? Say hello to everybody. There's the Bean Arena. All right. Welcome to another Dumb Show Tortilla Challenge. Got the Tabasco here. Got some Tabasco here. Put this up taller so I can talk into it. Clamato. Anchovies.
Oh, that's louder than that table.
Oh, sorry. That's it. Okay. All right, you got that set over there?
I'm almost there. Down. And you go to 60.
All right, we gotta hurry it up. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. All right, so I'm just gonna dump it on a mixture of it on. So we all have our mixture. Creating a mixture here.
Which way am I standing? I'm standing on this side then?
Well, I'm talking. I'm creating a mixture here of all the hot sauce and stuff that we're gonna put into our mouth. So right now, I'm putting the hot sauce in. Habanero hot sauce. Yeah, this is. Oh man, that's spicy. We got these taquitos from one of these ghost kitchens the other night. My God, they were so spicy we couldn't even eat them. It was nuts.
I did take it home. You said I wasn't gonna finish eating it. I did finish it.
Well, the taquitos, not the fries.
No, not the fries. You're right. I eat the French fries.
Now the clam juice.
Oh my goodness.
Get those chunks off the bottom.
Yes, please. Take it like hit the bottom. You gotta hit the bottom. You didn't hit the bottom. Oh man.
This is your style, though. I mean, everything up to the anchovy.
All right. No.
So we're getting fish.
Wait, the anchovies go. We gotta hold the anchovies in too. I thought that's when we eat the tortilla.
No, anchovy. Well, we're using half a can, so let's put the anchovy oil right in. Delicious. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
Anchovy oil. Darla came on and she's like, that's good. So let's try it.
Hold on.
You bucket.
Oh my God.
If you're gonna puke,
puke in there.
You bucket. Okay. All right.
So here we go. It's just anchovies. You gotta hold it in my mouth.
That must be easier than I thought.
How are we gonna spit out anchovies? If I spit, anchovy flies, right?
Well, yeah, you gotta get it in the bucket. If you don't get it in the bucket, you gotta drink the whole thing.
I mean, that's automatic out.
Yeah, you gotta get it in the bucket.
Okay.
All right. We don't have to crack that other can of anchovies, right?
That's the taco.
That's the fish taco. That's the taco. So I have anchovies in my mouth, and then I gotta eat again
with all the dip. With the aioli. With the puke aioli. Spit aioli. All right, I'm going big guys. Shirt off. That's right. Let's do it.
It's gonna get it. Let's go.
Okay. Echo. Oh, the echo. Wait, I'll stop the echo. Sorry, guys. I know about the echo.
Oh boy.
Okay, tell me how that sounds. Sorry, guys. I think I know
why. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Good job monitoring it though. Okay, so here we go. It's yours. Another dumb show. Tortilla slap challenge. Another dumb way. Cheers. All right, hold on. Should we? Oh, who's going first? How do we decide that?
You're dumb. You're the host. I guess we go around.
Okay, I'll go first then. All right, here we go.
Oh my God.
Now, some people might find this to be. Oh wow. Okay. Fuck. That was quick. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. Oh. Oh. he got it. Okay, guys, so that was quick. I immediately hit my mouth. Okay.
Roll it up.
Okay, so that was a huge fail.
Wow, that's hot.
That's
so hot.
I literally can't talk. That's so hot. Oh my God.
I didn't hear tortilla, right? Can I eat one?
Oh my God. Oh, I know it's just habanero, but that hit my throat, and I like immediately came right back up. Holy crap! I think the problem was I like instinctively tried to swallow it. I don't know, but what a fail! Oh my God!
We have the end reward still.
One of you guys has to talk for something. I can't even talk.
So this is hot.
I can't get this
Oh my
out of
God.
my mouth.
This is
That is the seriously
leave it
one
at
of the
that.
hottest things.
I'm gonna do that.
this is extremely hot. That was my biggest fear was that.
Whoa. Well. Oh shit. I really screwed myself here, guys.
I'm trying to eat this tortilla.
Whoa.
But I need some milk.
Whoa. Okay. Well.
Larry can't go shopping anymore.
Whoa. Holy crap. I think I just learned why the host doesn't participate in a lot of them. You can't talk. Oh.
My
Holy
lips
shit.
burn. My lips burn.
The back of my throat is like. Whoa. What did you do to us, dude? That was
Darla's making noises over here. I don't know what's going on.
insane. She's all the smells probably. She wants that fish pile that I have to eat now. Ugh. I don't know how I managed to get myself into this.
Does anybody have any paper? Can I get a paper towel or something?
Holy crap. That was really dumb.
Oh, now my nose is running.
That was really dumb to put the hot sauce at the bottom of the cup like that. Oh, my God.
What wasn't it the last thing you got into?
Oh, my God. Whew. So, sorry, I can't talk right now. I literally am physically incapable. That shit was so hot. And I know that's just like Tabasco brand, but if you like hot stuff, guys, get that Tabasco habanero. Holy crap. Whoa.
Okay, wait, they're asking what brand hot sauce that is.
Tabasco. Tabasco habanero flavor.
Can you bring that over? Who's got that?
Damn.
Who's got that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is McElney Henny.
Yeah, the regular Tabasco.
Oh, the regular shit. Yeah, it's the regular shit.
But it's just their habanero version.
But that's oh my gosh.
I was fully expecting it just to be like a little bit stronger than their regular Tabasco sauce. Like just maybe a little bit. Oh man. Whew, sorry guys. I apologize that I'm not able to function right now, but my God, was that strong. Whew. And now I got to eat this shit. Ah, fuck.
Okay, yeah. So wait. It's just now it's coming into the chat now. First thing everybody want to know is what was the point? The point was
there is no point.
The point of all challenges.
There's literally no point, just to be silly. I told you that right before we started. I just wanted to have some fun.
I still feel the point of all challenges is to get a loser.
Well, yeah, that was in the end. I'm going to eat it. But my God, holy shit.
Oh, where's my hat?
Somebody said it was watered down. I don't know if it was the anchovy oil that made it worse. Because like when you have like the oils make it even more like oh man, it was brutal. Oh my God.
We're just heaving over here.
Wow.
Okay, so this
Hi, you're on another dumb show. Hello.
Hey.
It's you. What's up, man?
Hey, I just wanted to say, cheers, man.
Cheers.
Love Larry, love Dumb.
Thank you. Who's this?
Gotta go.
Oh, okay. The second guy, that's it. 2 days in a row he did that, right?
So the last guy yesterday, his name is That's It, and this guy's name is Gotta Go.
Gotta go. Oh, well, that's great. Thank you for saying that.
Please save those numbers.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
well, we
guys.
heave. Oh boy.
This is what I'm dealing with here now. So
first one out, you called it. Now this is why I was talking about you shouldn't have put the anchovies in the mix. Because you put the anchovies, can you get that? Oh, you know what? Bring it to the top angle. Give it to Lou.
Well, I don't think Lou wants to touch this. Here, use the paper towel. You don't want
to. Yeah, check it out at the top angle.
Ooh. Has the camera got a better shot? That's kind of a.
No, that's great right there.
Your phone? Oh, no, I'm just saying because you can get it.
Oh, the phone. Oh, try it my phone.
It's a little dark over there too.
I guess try my phone. Go, Lou. Now move over to the phone.
Yeah, it was just a little dark. That's why. Yeah, it's still too dark. Can't really see.
What is that in it? There's a tortilla in it?
Somebody managed to put a piece of tortilla in it, and there's some anchovies floating.
Why are you putting it in the bug? Move it to the other side, the other way. There you go.
Oh God! All right, so we agreed we're just dipping, right? I'm not making I'm just dipping into it, right?
Yeah, just a dip. That's what I'm saying. Like, you did not want to drink this.
Oh.
But this is what I told you. Don't put the anchovies in because if you put the anchovies in a mix, you're gonna naturally want to swallow it because it's food, not drink.
Oh man! Hi, you're on another dumb show. Whew.
Hi, Dumb. Oh my gosh.
Hi, who's this?
This is Courtney.
Hey, Courtney, what's up?
Oh, nothing. I'm getting serious League of Extraordinary Morons flashback. Right now.
Hey, you know what? We had a lot of fun doing the league stuff, and there's no rules here, really, so we don't really have to abide by that.
I love it. It's so great. We were just watching some of the old videos the other day, and I was like, man, I wish they would bring that back. So thank you for bringing back.
We're trying to
that was one of the best parts.
I'm glad you appreciate that. I know that was one of the things that people like about the old show is a lot of the stunts, and of course, you can't keep them up all day every day. I understand that. So, but I wanted to.
I'm pretty sure.
I wanted to go ahead and try to do some fun stuff because, again, I like doing silly stuff. The punishments at the end, I know you like that. You like the big punishment thing at the end, Larry. But
of course.
Yes. Well, see, everybody
I like
I'm always the one that I'm getting fucking punished. That's why I don't like it, goddammit. But, no, I get it. I get it. So, no, Courtney, thank you so much for supporting us and for enjoying.
You're welcome. Love Larry and the new guys. It's great. Keep it up.
Awesome. Thanks, Courtney. We appreciate it. So, all right. Well.
I thought I was going to be the one to lose this.
You know what? When we came up with this and I started looking into it, I knew that I was going to be screwed. I knew I screwed myself. I knew because I am notoriously bad at eating things. I've never been able to eat stuff very often. Lou, your mic is on too, so if you want to chime in, don't feel feel free to.
I think I almost instantly puked as you. That was my biggest thing. I'm anchovies. I'm fine with.
Bring your mic up a bit.
This hot sauce.
Yeah,
it's hot as fuck.
It's my lips are on fire right now. The back of my throat is finally calmed down.
No, my lips are still feeling it.
Man, I know I do like hot sauce. I usually can tolerate it, but I feel like we just turned into that hot wings show or whatever that those guys that eat those hot wings during interviews.
No, I do not.
I was crying. I mean, wow, that was bad. All right,
I'm dipping my lips in my margarita.
I don't know what to do right now because I know I'm going to puke, and I don't have anything to puke into.
All right.
Oh, man.
Get another bucket, Lou.
And I feel like I was too timid with my slaps on you. I should have really let you have it. After all that guff you gave me about pulling those videos, I should have really slapped the shit. Yeah, we got to do what we got to do.
The unfortunate part is I did not get to slap you.
That's a good point. I didn't even get to get
That's
slapped.
what I was waiting for. I wanted to. I had to do this work today. I'm getting the nose to the grindstone, working, and I'm just looking forward to. I get to slap him with the tortilla later tonight.
Oh man,
I think I
Hot
caught
Ones. That was the show. You're right.
Slap from Dumb. He kind of
he
slapped Larry once, and he's like, "I'm not done." Slap him again. And I'm like,
no.
"Oh, he held it in."
It wasn't intentional. I promise. I was just hurting so bad. I just didn't know what I was even doing. I forgot that I was supposed to go slap the next person. Or
no, not even the next person. It was supposed to go in rotation. This guy just kept slapping me.
When I seen that, I knew one well-placed slap Get this man to spit up.
That's funny. Tammy Fake says that you should be on the cry counter after that, Larry, after all that whining. Hi, you're on another dumb show. All right, guys, we have officially
I should not let you show your screen.
I tried so hard. Yeah, don't let me see.
Did it dip? Did you dip it in the bucket?
No, I tried to drag it out, and I was hoping we had
gotta
a
see
power outage or something.
I need to see the bucket dip.
I'll get it. I'll go over there and do it because I'm gonna puke, and I don't want to get it all over everything.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, no, we'll just do it here because it's gonna be.
Oh, okay. Make me switch around.
Oh, you don't have to hold that. No, no, just put it down. All right. Just put this fucking loose hole in the puke bucket for me. What a guy. All right, so.
I want to catch it on film.
Oh, don't spill it. No,
it's not.
We know it's in there.
Yeah, it's gross as hell. It's in there. Get it.
Okay, guys. So this is the leftover habanero clam juice anchovy dip that we've created with the spit that was in our mouths from the tortilla challenge. The loser had to dip tortilla with anchovies into this and eat it.
We should make the dip our first merch item.
I'm telling you right now, there's no chance. There's no chance I will get any more than maybe one bite of this down. Maybe.
No.
I'll be shocked if I can get one bite.
I think that's
down,
what
so.
you. That's all I think they're looking for.
At this point.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Who do you know?
Ooh, it's Moppy.
Is it Moppy?
Oh, it's Moppy. No. 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 It can't be that sloppy. Don't do this.
Here's to fortune and fame, baby.
No, don't do
it. Come up a little bit. There you go, right there.
He said, get the spot. Yes, come up a little bit. That's your producer, guys.
Perfect.
You're not in the camera angle. Get into my 2/3.
Listen, can I say one thing? Give it up for your man.
He did it.
That man is not only been working hard than a mother.
Yeah!
Your man.
Yes! Woo! Oh, God.
The whole studio cheers.
Oh, it's so hot. Oh, God, that damn shit is hot. God, if you guys like hot stuff, that's your shit right there. My God.
Check next to your smart laptop. Take a sip of that.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's got you covered. He's got you covered with something.
Oh, this one's got... Oh.
It's cold.
What has that got on it?
Anchovies. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. My stomach hurts right now. Like, something serious. God.
My lips at least feel a little bit better.
Yeah, all that has calmed down. Internally, I feel pain like I've never felt in my life. Oh no, this isn't good. This doesn't stop right now.
The tortilla I ate was the first thing I ate all day though. No, I had bacon and eggs this morning.
I haven't eaten anything today. No, other than
oh boy,
drinking on an empty stomach and puking up hot sauce. Oh.
Wow. You made everyone gag in the chat. Everyone agrees it's so nasty. It's so gross.
Bringing it, baby. Let's do this, guys.
This is what we do.
Fun. Right? So that's what you guys have to look forward to. Somebody puking on it on camera. Very exciting, as always. I really did not expect that. I really wanted to win that. No, actually, I lied. I knew I was going to lose that shit. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why I bothered even pretending I had a chance in that.
It wasn't until I saw the chat mention it. I did not think about the super tasty. I didn't think about it. That when you put all that in your mouth, that was probably going to react.
I really think that's why I've never been able to do eating challenges ever. I can't do them. I can eat a lot of food that I like. Like I can when I McNuggets or nuggets or whatever. I like that. I could do that, but things that my mouth doesn't like doesn't go very well.
Previously on Another Dumb Show.
Fortunate enough to we invited everybody to come here to the One Life to Play Another Dumb Show. We'll meet up in front at One Life to Play. We have Another Dumb Show studios here in the back of One Life to Play. So I said, hey, let's do this. Let's have everybody meet here at One Life to Play. They can check out the spot, see how really cool it is up front, the eSports and Gaming Lounge that we are based at, and which is open right now. So if you're sitting around or you know somebody that's not watching the show and likes gaming, tell them to come to One Life to Play. But in the meantime, we had everybody come here and meet here, and then we were going to go to a bar up the street, and we wrapped up the show, and I walk out front, and there are already people here. It was great. Yep. One person. Just one. But hey, you know what? That counts. So Ziggy, special shout out to Ziggy, was the very first person here, and I'm very thankful that literally even one single person showed up. I mean, that's all. I mean, that's cool to me. I really don't care. I know I came from a place where we would walk in the door and there were, people lined up around the street.
Right.
One person just showing up was a great start for me, and I'll take it.
I think he grabbed a gamer tee from up front too. So
he
I
did. He was very,
that.
very supportive. He bought something up front. It's it's a really good start to everything here. So I said, let's do this. I'm going to invite Ziggy back to check out the studio. So Ziggy came back. He checked out the studio. We had a beer, and Larry was working on some stuff. He was frantically trying to pull clips together so we could get out of here and go to the bar. And while he was doing that, we had then a few more people show up. Allie and Dan showed up.
Very cool.
We had Zach and Marina show up. So we had a great start. And then so it was a nice little group here. We invited them back. So we had a couple beers back here, and they got to check out the studio. And we let them know then where we were going to be heading. And as we were all getting stuff together, we did, we hung out a minute. You know,
we parlayed in the back. We parlayed in the back.
Okay, I wasn't going to say that, but yeah, we did our thing out back for a minute. And the dude who had this guy's such a dipshit.
I'm just saying, it was fun. It was fun.
It definitely was. It probably won't be for long now, but yeah, it was very fun. But no, we got to do our thing out back. We brought everybody back in, and then we decided, hey, we'll get ourselves together for a little bit, and then we'll go up there. So by the time we got ourselves together, we're gathering all our stuff. I had an event the next day, so I had to actually take the board here that we use and some of the other stuff around here. I had to get it all and load it into my truck because I knew we were going to go to the bar, and I certainly wasn't coming back here.
Correct.
So we go to the bar, or we're getting ready to go to the bar, and I turn around, and I see... You ever notice? So while we were out back parlaying, I saw a lot of this. Yeah, man, it was so good. What's up, man? It was a lot of this, just, hey, how you living? Just we were out there living it up. Excited.
Yucking it up.
Yucking it the fuck up, right? So
why is all that arm movement was happening too?
Oh, you were living your best life, bro. You were living this is your first meetup. You got to meet some people. You were feeling good. Man, you were on cloud 9.
He looked like that guy that's in the parking lot of the dealership.
Yes.
Wham, I got you.
The inflatable guy, dancing inflatable guy. So, yes, you did look like that. You were out there getting down. So then from there, we get ready to go, and all of a sudden, I see Larry's demeanor has changed quite a bit. And I kind of peek around the corner, and this is what I see. Yeah, baby, it wasn't my idea. It was dumb. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Wait, what was that? What? You see, what happened was dumb. And he went and we no, it wasn't planned. No. See, what he had done. What? Yeah, I did forget that. I'm so yeah. Okay. And that was about
was that the whole conversation?
That's about as far as. Is that about right, Lou? Did I sum that up pretty good? Was it about pretty close?
I would say yeah.
Okay, so at that point, I looked at Lou and said, "He's in trouble, isn't he?" And Lou looked at me and went, "So am I. Hold on."
Yeah.
This motherfucker's doing the same thing. He's over on the phone. Yeah, so baby, we're going to wrap up here, and if you could come up, we're going to meet at the bar up the street. So apparently I've gotten both of my staff in trouble on our very first meetup, and Larry didn't come to the meetup. You can go, Lou, if you need it. We'll get up there. So
I'll be right back.
Oh, it's okay. You got to
Lou's pulling double duty.
Lou, if you didn't hear that, Lou's walkie-talkie just went off, and he had to run up front to go see what's going on up front. So if I had to guess, we've got chafed thumbs. Got to get some balm up there on someone or something. But no. So, Larry, what happened? Why didn't you come to the meetup? Your first meetup.
Well, what happened was my wife was sick, and I didn't take it as serious as I probably should have.
Now,
This is gonna be me. This is me being super honest about it.
Okay, no, that's great. I love it. I appreciate that. That's what I'm looking for.
No, it's yeah. I was a dumbass. That was my fault.
You were a dumbass so you forgot she was sick. Does that mean she woke up in the morning, puked and had the shits, and you forgot that she did all that, or she had a bad cold and was just run down, and you were supposed to take care of the kids?
She had a bad cold, run down, and kid was not believing that she was sick either. I believe she was sick, but I
what do you
just
mean
didn't
the
realize.
kid didn't believe her? Like, so he was acting up because he thought mom was full of shit. So
Yeah,
he's
well,
like,
just
I'm
asking
gonna
all sorts of questions, like, when's dad come home? Want to go play catch? Let's go here, and
go play some games and shut the fuck up. That's
I mean, like, so all I'm thinking is there still should have been something that you could have done. But
so wait, so what was the crux of the argument? She wanted you at home with the kid because she was sick and she can't go throw, or what? I'll get to Diana in a minute. I'll get to Tammy fake guys. I need to know it's my goddamn show, and I need to know why my co-host wasn't at our first fucking meetup. God damn it!
Yeah, like Diz says the old my wife is sick excuse. But yeah, she was sick and she wasn't in the mood. She wasn't not in a good mood, and I'm not one to.
But he's not that. Is he not old? See, my son by his age, I would just be like, even when I was sick, even like when they'd come over as a single dad. If I'm that sick, I'd be like, guys, you know, the cereal's on the fridge, the milk's in the cereal's in the cupboard, milk's in the fridge. I'm sick.
So
make yourselves comfortable, and I will be. Your dad's not, mom's not here, Brittany's not here. I'd be like, if I were your wife, I would be like, Dad's not going to be home for a while. Find a game, get yourself hunkered down, and call it a night.
Yeah,
this is
so.
it.
So I think that's the difference. My wife's not like that stern of the discipline.
Okay.
So yes, I did correct that with my son, like on the phone and once I got home.
Yeah.
But it's still the situation of,
you have it, didn't you? You're like, listen, my first goddamn meetup, I had to miss it because you lucky I don't bust your ass.
I didn't tell him like that, but I did express that. There are some times where I need to go do some things, and I need you to become that young man I know you can be.
That's good for you. Yeah, go get your mom her chicken soup. You know, that kind of stuff. You need to help me out, bro.
Yeah.
That's where, that's
but
great.
I don't want people to don't think that. I mean, obviously, the chat sounds. Joe Macaroni says, "Well, Larry's wife sounds great. She is
actually
great,
Larry's wife is very cool. But the time I met her, we had a great time.
She just had a really bad day.
That's I think if she's sick, she's sick, and I would have put that on the kid and been that's on your kid, then, not the wife. I think
the day was okay all the way up till and it was me not thinking to mention because even the night before I got home a little late too, so I didn't mention the meetup because I didn't. There were other reasons. Now other reasons why I thought that maybe we weren't going to make this meetup happen, and by the time we were making it happen, we may only had like a half hour, maybe an hour before the show start. I never called her. That's where I was.
Oh yeah,
that's where it was my fault.
Now I remember what you're talking about.
I didn't call her before the show started, and then it was like show ends. That's what I'm about to go do. Mm-hmm. She sees maybe the tail end of the show.
This motherfucker just blamed the shit on me. Is what just happened. Did you just see that?
Yeah,
did you see what just happened to this? What's this fucking guy?
I did too, though. We'll get to that later.
Son of a bitch. So yeah. Because I also have kids who were here, by the way, and I had to make sure they got picked up and taken home. And my mother, God love her, is a bit of a handful sometimes.
Yep.
And to get her to get literally what was supposed to be a 5-second conversation turned into a very long one, just to say, can you pick up the boys at 7:15 and take them home and drop them off? That's it.
Yeah. Yep.
5,000 questions. Just
so can I get 5,001 in? If she hadn't came and picked them up, would you have done the meetup?
Yeah, I would have said we'd just get there later. I would have taken them home myself and dropped them off, and I wouldn't have parlayed out back, and I would have taken them home and then met everybody up there.
Oh, then that just kind of puts my second question to moot.
Exactly.
But even when you got that response back, it was like, what time? What time did you get the response back?
I don't remember at this point, but
it was late.
The bottom line is you let me down, and Lou picked up your slack, though, because Lou, this fucking guy was holding court. This guy was the fucking man. This guy shows up with 2 broads on his arms. I mean, my God. And when I say broads, I mean that in the most wonderful, endearing sense. Shannon, that's Lou's girl, who was wonderful, and I was so happy to meet her because she's been one of the biggest supporters of the show so far, and she loves Darla Bean Arena. So she got. Let's see the beans over there.
Oh,
there she is. There's a Bean Arena. Oh, she's out. She's out.
She answers me. We found this out.
Oh,
Darla. Hey, Darla.
Hi, honey.
Come here.
Anyway, so we did bring Bean Arena, and I got to and I want to do a quick special thank you to the Parma Tavern right up the street.
They were fantastic.
They were freaking cool and really great. And we took over
stretch mode.
We ended up. I showed up there, and there was a nice little group. We had about 12 people there, I think, by the end of the night, including us. So I'm not exaggerating. So it wasn't a huge group, but it was a really fun time. Shout out to Kyle, who showed up as well. A guy, he's in Columbus, but he was up here on a run, so he decided to come and hang out. Adam and Amy, they came. They just saw my tweet and just showed up. They weren't even aware of another dumb show at this point. He just saw it. Said, I saw this weird ADS dumb. What the hell is ADS? And then I read the tweet and saw where you were going to be at, so they lived around the corner and came up and hang out. So thank you to Heather and everyone at the Parma Tavern. They took great care of us, and we really did have a great time out on their patio. And man, I was drinking some nice tall boys, delicious tall boy Modelo's. It was great. And again, if you're drinking with us, I appreciate it. Second hour is always happy hour here. And so, man, let me tell you the drama that began to ensue.